Hopefully it likes you.
It's just a glowing eye.
The future rules. The future
Oh.
rules. The future rules.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife Montana, and this is Waddles, and that's Hogarth, and that's Rue.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 11 of Chainsaw Man, Mission Start.
Wow, we're just getting started?
Yeah, I guess it hasn't been a mission up until this point.
Yeah, well, I'm interested to see what that mission could be, and they've just been getting the crap kicked out of them by this new officer. If you're excited for the penultimate episode, which is this one, and the final episode of Chainsaw Man coming next week, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the entirety of the series right now, along with episodes of our newest series, Solo Leveling, check out the Patreon link in the description below where they're all posted. Are we excited for episode 11 of Chainsaw Man?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
All right, what's the future that'll even look like?
Yeah, right?
Is it bright?
One gave half their lifespan. The other gave their senses of taste and smell, along with both their eyes. Hopefully it likes you, and you'll get a bargain.
Taste, smell in both eyes.
Oh,
is
that's
insane.
really interesting that the devil can decide how much they want to accept.
Yeah.
The future rules. The future
Oh.
rules. The future rules.
Oh, this is the guy from the intro. The future rules.
Okay.
But you're going to see him in the intro. He's dancing. Here we go. Hold on. There it is.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. The future rules. The future rules. The future rules. Say it with me, dude.
I came here to make a contract with you. Hurry up and tell me what you want from me.
That's no way to start a
You
partnership.
can drop a shitty attitude for starters. Screw it. Let me take a look into your future. I'll know what I want once I've seen what you've got in store. What are you
Oh.
waiting
That's
for? Stick your face
interesting.
in there. I can't see your future until you do.
I don't think I'd like to do that.
Yeah. It's pretty weird.
Yes.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll be moving into your right eye. Once I'm settled in, I can lend you my power whenever.
Only an eye.
Settle into
I
his
mean,
right
that's like
eye.
a lot, but
Simple. You're gonna go out in the worst possible way.
Oh.
I can tell you about it if you like. What happens is
Don't bother. I couldn't give a damn about the way I die. Only thing that matters is that I kill who I need to kill. The rest is just details. Now get in my eye.
Holy crap.
okay.
Okay, so it's gonna hang out in his eye, and he didn't need much because he's gonna go out in a terrible way.
Wow. I feel bad for the person who gave both of his eyes and like several limbs.
It was eyes and then two other senses.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, it
that's
was eyes
still.
and then smell and taste.
If I was told that I had to give up that much and then I did, and then I found out that someone else got the exact same thing for just one eye, I would be.
With the caveat of them dying in the worst way possible.
But wasn't that already gonna happen?
Yes, but like, the question is, would you trade places with them? And I'm sure any person would be like, no. If the Future Devil took that from somebody else and not from this guy, this must be a truly
It's gotta
bad
be
way to
really
go.
bad. Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I wonder how certain the future is with this guy.
Right? Because, like, I don't know, the idea of looking in someone's future and seeing what they have in store and then deciding if you want to partner with them is really interesting because their future is going to look different whether or not you decide to partner with them. So, which version are you seeing?
Yeah, that's a good point. Still getting their asses kicked.
All right. Those moves earned you two a perfect score. You've gotten to a point where we don't have to do this daily.
So they're doing perfect, but still can't get
Wow,
him.
lucky them.
You need to be able to keep a cool head when the adrenaline hits. Always stay aware of your situation and know the weapons available to you. Remember that tomorrow, when you're in live combat.
Combat?
We're to apprehend the samurai sword and that girl with the snake devil who killed Himeno and the rest of our co-workers. The premiere of the all-new Division 4, as well as its farewell show, should things
So they're
go
going after the
south.
people that went after Denji.
Meaning if you two can't pull this thing off, we're gonna be fighting for real.
If we gotta throw down, I promise I'll let you limp away when I'm done spanking you.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I've gotten way stronger. So now I can kill all kinds of devils. Soon I'll get my hookup night with Miss Makima.
He could not be more, less interested.
Thanks for making the time to be here. I realize you're busy. And going forward, I hope you'll continue to instruct Denji in power.
To tell you the truth, I'm already getting sick of those two. My drinking seems to get worse whenever one of my hunting dogs gets killed. But I didn't think it'd bother me if a couple more toys ended up broken. Guess I'm getting sentimental in my old age, because I'm starting to feel attached.
Anyway, you mentioned something you wanted to discuss?
There was an organized hit on Special Division. Public safety would have seen it coming. I'm betting you knew about it and let it happen anyway.
You'll recall that I was targeted as well.
You can play whatever kind of fucked up games you like. Bury every last dog I train. I'll be willing to let all that slide if you're doing it for humanity's sake. Big if, though.
I have only one intention, to save as many people as possible from devils. If Division 4 succeeds tomorrow, we can inform the public. The news media will make you national heroes. Working in the open, you would be able to fight more effectively and better protect our country from devils.
You're full of shit.
Yeah. She's so scary now.
Yes.
The tone is shifted of how I perceive her.
Wait, so just to clarify, when he's talking about dogs and toys, he's just talking about devils that he's training? Or
You
does
mean
he...
Denji in power?
Yeah.
I think he's had, Himeno was also underneath him. I think he was like the leader of Division 4.
Right,
so
but he doesn't have actual dogs.
No,
when he's
not
saying-
actual dogs.
Okay.
No. They've multiple times referred to people that are devil hunters and not leadership as dogs.
Right. But then he said later toys, which, I mean, I guess it's a weird thing to use interchangeably, but if you just mean something I don't give a shit about.
That's what he's saying.
Sure.
But it's funny to use that as a description of saying I'm actually starting to care about them.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Interesting.
The boss and his team are hunkering down at the villa. You ought to go.
As long as Makima's alive, we won't be safe on Japanese soil. If they attack here, we can put up a fight. So quit whining.
Why
Who
just
asked
on
you
Japanese
stay?
soil?
Please, sir.
If you plan on staying, do try not to get bitten.
What do you mean, bitten?
The hell's gonna bite us? A secret weapon down in the basement.
Bad news.
Oh, the zombie devil?
Oh.
Small party gift from Granddad. A lot of guys who died in debt are working it off in our zombie army.
Oh.
To get bitten by zombies become zombies. That's how we mop up Division 4.
They're going to use the zombie horde from the zombie devil that killed their granddad.
Okay.
My understanding's that your main goal is to kill the gun devil. You honestly think you can do it? Be real. You lost to some thugs who took out about 20 special division guys. And you're chasing a full-blown monster with a global reach and a body count in the millions? I get why you'd want to. She and I joined public safety because the gun devil ruined our lives. But you don't see us actually trying to hunt the thing.
Interesting, they're in
Insane if you
similar
think about it for 2 seconds.
situations. All their lives were ruined by the gun devil.
Kind of pisses me off. It's embarrassing watching you act like the lead in a shonen manga. Give me goosebumps here. Seriously, look at him.
There's nothing there.
That was funny.
Little self-awareness moment.
Yeah.
I really don't care what you have to say about it. I'm fighting this battle even if it's hopeless. Feel free to sit back and watch me if you want. Have a nice laugh when I die. I appreciate your assistance.
Hey, Aki! You genuinely do piss me off, but I like you. So
Did he
here's
throw
one
a
last
can of
piece
soda?
advice.
Yeah.
Only the
Why would
crazies
you
end
do
up in
that?
Special division, so watch yourself.
We have a guest from Public Safety. Get the best tea we got.
Thank you for agreeing to cooperate.
Well, I heard that some of our young bloods decided to start popping caps out in Tokyo. I need you to understand that those boys weren't acting on my orders. I've been asking around, and from what I hear, this Sawatari woman put them up to it. Seems she got her hooks into a bunch of our low-level guys. The
She has snake
knuckleheads all
eyes.
ended up signing contracts with the Gun Devil.
What were the terms
Oh.
of the contracts?
They say
That's how they all got the
buy-in fee
guns.
was a flat 20,000 yen.
Okay, that
would
makes
get you at least
sense.
one gun and some ammo. Who would have figured the devils want money too, right?
That's weird.
I'd like the names of everyone in your organization who signed one of those contracts. Could I have you write them down for me?
Yeah, save us the trouble. Give them some time in the slammer to think about what they did.
Again, your cooperation is appreciated. I'd also like the names of contractors from the other families.
Little lady, listen. I don't think you know what you're asking. If I give you what you want and the other families hear about it, we got a full-blown gang war in our hands. Real dumb move.
In the interest of public safety, I'm afraid I'll have to insist.
Now, Missy, bear with me here. You know what a
Missy?
necessary evil is. What do you think happens if we all wipe each other out? All the foreign gangs see the markets opened up and start flooding into Japan. I won't deny we take part in some nasty business. But if you had any idea the kind of shit the Chinese or the Soviets get up to on their turf, you'd realize you're lucky to have us around.
Bad move.
Rude
You
as
and your
fuck.
fellow public safety devil hunters keep the people of Japan safe from devils. We yakuza keep them safe from vicious overseas mobsters. Though from what I'm told, smart people don't end up in your line of work. So that might have all gone over your head.
What's she gonna do?
Think I'd spill for whatever cash you got in that doggy bag?
It doesn't contain a single yen. Rather, it holds a collection of items, some articles we've acquired, from the parents, grandparents, siblings, wives, and lovers of everyone here.
Oh.
Their eyes.
Oh!
What?
What?
Jesus Christ.
There's no need to be alarmed. Let me assure you, they can be reattached with no loss of function. We have someone on staff who can do just that, assuming you'll still cooperate.
Bitch!
Whoa.
Wow.
She's vicious. Whoa.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Is he just dead? Or
Necessary evil.
no?
I understand it's convenient.
That's me.
Misdeeds. But society doesn't need your cheap excuses. If you were truly a necessary evil, you would be kept on a much shorter leash with the hand of the state firmly in control.
Devil
Oh my
Extermination
God.
Division 2 and the cops have the ground floor and basement exits closed off. They'll be sending Special Division 4 in after us. We're going to kill as many of them as possible and steal Denji's heart. Once we have it, I can call up the snake, and the two of us should be able to make a clean escape.
I swear.
So they're still going for Denji's heart.
Keep your cool and do your job.
I wanna go home.
If you got somewhere else you'd rather be, then just go. I've been doing some hardcore training, and it made me a badass. Sideburn guy's gonna get dead.
Aye, to overcome their base thuggery with our razor-keen minds. Such a trivial
You've died
task.
like 100 times, if not more.
I hate my job.
So, what's our plan?
Plan is the wrong word. Special Division's going in. All at once.
Well, this is gonna be a shit show.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Kanagawa Prefectural Police. Lieutenant Shina, sir.
I'm Furuno with Division 2.
Head of Special Division 4. Name's Kishibe. The police in Division 2 are charged with securing all exits at ground and basement levels. Special Division will enter the building and neutralize the terrorists. Your part of the mission should be pretty straightforward, but there's one caveat. Special Division 4 is comprised almost entirely of non-humans. Your teams aren't going to be fighting the guys in there. They need to worry about my team. I'll give you a brief
What?
rundown in case it goes sideways.
Zombies! Zombies! All you can eat!
Is this a shark half devil?
What? Oh.
Who can swim in any
Oh,
surface,
shark
including
fiend.
solid walls and
That's
floors. He can also briefly change into his full
through
devil
walls and
form.
floors?
Oh, and I gotta hear all that.
There's the shark fiend, who can swim in any surface, including solid walls and floors. He can also briefly change into his full devil form.
Whoa. Can swim in anything? That's so cool.
Right?
Oh, my bad, bud. Figured it was a zombie coming in for a little nibble.
Oh.
Who's this?
Violence fiend. Typically, a fiend is weaker than the devil they were, but we still have to drip feed this one with poison gas for our own safety. Hence the mask.
The violence
Do not
fiend?
remove that mask under any circumstance.
Hey there, young lady. You might
Oh.
want to skedaddle. One little bite from these fellas can make a human turn zombie. Oh, wait. You're a devil.
Whoa.
Devil, which usually prefers to stay in humanoid form. The ones that can do that mostly get along well with people.
Oh.
But in the end, they're still devils. They'll kill you.
Very
for looking
cool.
at 'em wrong.
Oh.
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
God.
Don't bleed on my shoe. This really sucks.
Why would you grab it then? Oh, Jesus Christ.
The angel devil. No hostility toward humans, but I still recommend you keep your distance. Make contact.
What the
and
fuck?
lose years off your lifespan.
Oh, the angel devil.
That took years off my lifespan.
Can I borrow a hanky?
No, it would take years off his lifespan. He only has 2.
Yeah, right?
Pretty brave to come this close to me. You know touching me would siphon off your life.
Not if there's fabric in between, right?
Oh, jeez.
Dang.
Devil.
Alright, that
take
was
this
quick.
one outside.
Ordering me around, huh? I'd rather do that than fight.
You 3. The fiends can take care of things down here. Let's find the samurai sword and the snake woman.
Huh? You saying you know where to look?
No. We'll split up and search.
Going up another building. Wonder if they'll get stuck on the 8th floor again. What can you do with the future devil now?
Yeah, right? Oh.
Whoa. He's like way stronger.
Yeah.
Is that Maki again? Sorry, Makima?
It's gotta be, right? We haven't seen anyone else be able to do that.
No. What the hell?
That's crazy.
Has to be her.
She's just doing it remotely?
Maybe. Yeah.
Good lord.
That's how she likes to do it, apparently.
Oh.
Oh. Just waiting for him.
Alright.
Render and come along.
Snake. Spit it out.
So it was holding something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the ghost devil.
Holy shit. Oh, gross.
Ghost. Kill this guy.
Oh, the snake devil gives the goat. Oh, she made a. What? How did she get control of the ghost devil?
Had the snake eaten the ghost devil and this was like a trade?
And it gave it power? Yeah.
You're better than you were before.
Anytime you call upon my power, your right eye will get a nice quick peek into the future.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
It's exactly like Night Eye. Sick.
That doesn't seem like it's all that helpful.
I mean, he's kind of killing it.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not getting touched.
But that's all just a peek.
All right.
Like, this is not, like...
Yeah, that's not good.
Keep squeezing till he's dead.
So creepy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, very cool. Great spot to leave it.
Yep.
Super normal.
Carve up your scrawny ass even more!
I'd like to see you try.
All right, here we go. Round 2. There's falling out the window. And that's where we are left for episode 11 of Chainsaw Man.
Wow.
What are your thoughts before we jump into the finale after this?
God, what is Ms. Makima doing?
Yeah, that power from distance is crazy, and also is well, okay. The funny thing is, I feel like we know Aki gets out of this because that's just not the worst way to go.
Yeah, 100%. I'm wondering what the deal is with the Ghost Devil and Snake Devil. Are they working together? Is it like a hostage situation?
That's the thing, because this Ghost Devil was like contracted with Himeno to, I think, kill. I think the Snake Devil or the Katana Man, but didn't do that. But I'm guessing because the Snake Devil ate it, somehow she got control of it. I don't know, but it's odd that she's double contracted now, I feel like.
Right.
But she did call upon her snake to release the Ghost Devil, which then was immediately under her control. So something's going on there.
For sure.
Yeah. I also am interested in these other fiends and devils that we saw. They just pulled out all these new ones.
Yeah, right? Like, how many more are there?
Yeah.
Gross.
Guess we're gonna have to see. But thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode and are excited for the final episode of Chainsaw Man coming next Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see that episode right now, along with the rest of Season 1 and a few episodes of our newest series, Solo Leveling, check out the Patreon link in the description below, where they're all posted in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to support us as creators and ask us questions after every episode we watch, in addition to seeing episodes early, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Ashton asks, what are your opinions on Aki's statement of how he knows he can't beat the Gun Devil but is chasing that dream anyway, as it's the only way he can go on living? In addition, what is your take on him not caring about the gruesome death that the future devil saw and simply just wanting to move forward to said dream?
Yeah, that's really interesting, because the idea of knowing that something is unachievable and then also like risking everything for the fractional chance that you could achieve it, it just...
And knowing you're gonna die horribly.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean by sacrificing everything. Like, that's like the worst. So that just seems a little delusional, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, but like, with Himeno gone and his whole family gone and his only friends being devils and fiends and Makima.
Yeah, like if you really don't care.
I guess it makes sense, but it is pretty futile, it feels like, to have such drive to do something that seems so impossible. And like,
especially when you know and acknowledge how impossible it is.
Yeah, well, it's funny too, because everybody says like killing Muzan in Demon Slayer is impossible. Like, they say these things, but like Tanjiro's like, I'm gonna do it, and like he takes steps to do it, and like it doesn't seem that impossible, but like, sorry, it seems like difficult, but like he's like gaining ground. Like, Aki seems so far from killing a gun devil, to the point where the guy's like, do you think you're a shonen protagonist? Like, he literally asks like, do you think you're in... And it's funny because this is a shonen, so like to call that out that directly, like, I'm interested to see what he ends up doing and if he gets more powerful, because I mean, even the future devil power that he traded, he didn't even trade really anything for. It did nothing for him. Like, he still got clapped by the Ghost Devil.
Yeah, like, it's helpful to see a little bit in the future, but like, not that helpful.
Yeah, I think he's doomed to live sort of a tragic existence, and it's pretty tough to see.
Damn.
Yeah. Let's go to our second question. Question 2. Juan Solo asks, out of all the new devils and fiends introduced this episode, Shark, Violence, Spider, and Angel, which one interests you the most?
Okay, yeah, the angel is the one I'm interested in because what is a fear of an angel?
I mean, biblical accurate angels are terrifying.
Oh, okay.
But that doesn't look like a biblical accurate angel.
No, it really didn't.
I could get a fear of angels. I feel like it's like a cousin of fear of death, where it's like, if I see angels, I'll be dead.
That feels like it would just be a fear of death component. But yeah, I mean, maybe. That's the one I'm most interested in because that's the one I feel like is the least obvious.
Yeah, and it didn't really do much in that fight. Yeah. My one I'm interested in might be the Violence Devil, because I feel like that should be locked up in solitary confinement. Like, I don't know how you let it free. Like, the mask is giving it bits of poison to sort of like dull it down a little bit, but like the Violence Devil, how are you going to let that person walk free, you know?
Yeah, well, and also what differentiates the Violence Devil from Gun Devil, Knife Devil, whatever? Like,
well, violence is different than those things.
How?
Violence is like a concept separate, whereas gun and knife can be used to create violence, but they're not violence itself. They're guns at their core. Like, I think it's what it is. You gotta think of it like the core. Like,
well, but people who are afraid of guns are not afraid of seeing a gun in a room in a case. They're afraid of a gun being used to enact violence on them or people they love.
I think the Violence Devil is probably the punching and kicking devil. Like, violence, I feel like more is coming from
like
a human.
Physical?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because it was kicking the crap out of everything and punching it. So I feel like that's more what violence is rather than like gun usage or like weapon usage.
Okay.
Because like the fist devil would be odd. The punching devil or the kicking devil sounds a little bit less good than the Violence Devil.
Yeah.
But I want to see more of that person, and I feel like the mask has to come off. It's Chekhov's mask.
So true.
So we'll see what goes on there, but let's go to our final question before the final episode. Final question. Day asks, what are your thoughts about the relationships, platonic, between human devil hunters and fiends/devil hybrids? Do you think their hostility and disgust towards the devil hybrids and fiends is justified given the work they do? Or do you think in their situation, would you act differently? Because they're like, you're really going to be worried. Like, literally on the bottom floor, Kishibe was like, yeah, you're here to stop those devils and fiends if they get out. Like, they don't even trust their own people.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense given the current situation, but it really doesn't allow the opportunity for anything to get better.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of like demons in Demon Slayer where they're like, I think programmed deep down to just hate humans. And like, it's interesting because in Demon Slayer, there's no chance of uniting with the demon except for Nezuko. She's like the exception.
Right.
Whereas here, it's kind of the rule that you can kind of contract with devils.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if Demon Slayers tried to work with demons, they would operate similarly to this. Like,
yeah.
So if I was in that situation, I feel like it's not that I'd want to act similarly. I feel like they're probably doing this based on experience of they can get out of hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like to think that I wouldn't do the same thing in that situation. I also just feel like the more you try to understand people or like entities that are different, the better you can work together and kind of gain an understanding of what's actually going on. And the separation can oftentimes prevent that kind of conversation from happening.
That's fair. I feel like power has softened with Denji for sure.
100%.
And they're starting to be kind of friendly. Like, they're kind of saying the same stuff in situations.
Yeah.
But then again, he's half devil. So like, she could be nicer to him because of that.
Very possible.
It's just, I'm interested to see the relationships between the two sides continue because they work together. But like, what I wonder is what's really in it for the fiends and the devils. I mean, I guess they get to go eat other devils and stuff or like attack, but like, what do they really get out of it?
Yeah. Like, couldn't they just do that by themselves?
Yeah. I guess they would have to do it with fear of devil hunters coming after them if they didn't do it with devil hunters.
But would a devil hunter go after a devil that was hunting another devil? That kind of feels like not my business.
Yeah, but what if it's like wrecking the city type thing?
Okay, fair.
Because I feel like they wouldn't really care about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting relationship to see keep going, but that's where we're left for episode 11 of Chainsaw Man. Are we excited for the finale, episode 12 of Chainsaw Man?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.